Shalom, Yisrael. Shalom, brothers and sisters. Peace and blessings to you. Thank you for tuning in to my channel. I'm your host, Yochanan. Remember to like, share, comment, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I post another video. And please subscribe. And to all of my subscribers, thank you so much. I love you so much. And I see that you guys and ladies, thank you so much. You are listening. You are going to the channels that I am referring you to. A lot of you didn't know about Pastor Stephen Darby, and now you are awakened. A lot of you have gone to his channel and have been blessed by that great man of the Most High Yahweh, who's no longer with us. He's with Yahweh now. His untimely death was, I want to say, November or December of 2017. I wish I had the opportunity to meet him in person, but he moved my soul. He was anointed. He saw things. He saw the future. And he had been, when I came upon him, he had already been in the ministry for more than 10 years. And I was just like, wow, why didn't I know anything about him? I wish I had known long ago, but the Most High led me to his channel. Nobody told me about it. I happened upon it. And let me tell you, I will spread the word about his channel. But thank you all for tuning in to his channel and tuning in to Brother New Breed, Brother Mark the Messenger, Brother Yerushalayim, Ron from Truth Unedited. All of these brothers are powerful, and they have the anointing and the wisdom of the Most High Yahweh. Shout out to you, Brother New Breed. Shout out to you. Thank you for being such a strong young king. Thank you so much for doing the will of the Father. Anyway, today's message, I took notes for years. I've been taking notes. And so I moved. You all know that I moved. The Father blessed me with a beautiful home. And I moved, and I'm coming across a lot of notes that I took, when I accept that calling. And these notes I have been taking for a long time. But this particular note here, and these messages for people, I gave these messages to people. I sent it to them via text messages because they used to love to get my text messages. So now I'm here on YouTube, and I'm going to give you these messages. This message, and I would always greet them happy Monday, whatever day it is. But today is Friday. Today is Faithful Friday, Fantastic Friday, Fabulous Friday, Fearless Friday. That's what it is. Family Friday, Friday of family, Friday of friends. We are here. So this was a Tuesday message, but this is going to be Friday's message as I prepare for the Sabbath. And I hope you join me in celebrating the Sabbath this evening at 6 o'clock this evening. This message is titled Room to Grow. We all have room to grow. And this when I was on the road, I was a truck driver. And I was guilty of being prejudiced, being prejudging someone. I saw a driver, and he had real long, beautiful hair. And his hair was all the way down his back. And I mean, his hair was beautiful. And, I was talking to one of the dock workers, and the driver was, she was a female. And I was guilty of assuming that the guy with the long hair, I was guilty. I assumed that he was gay. And I was wrong for that. I judged him. Michael was his name. I actually met him. And he approached me. I felt so bad because I stood up here and I was like, to myself, another one, and that's wrong. That's wrong. Whatever. Even if he was, I was wrong to judge him. But anyway, he approached me. We had a nice long conversation. He lost his wife. And in 1999, he lost his wife. And he had 9 children. This was in 2013. Then this is 2023, so that was 10 years ago. He had 9 children and 12 grandchildren. And his wife's last wish was for him to let his hair grow long. She loved his hair, and he had cut it off. And her last wish was for him to let his hair grow long again. And so I asked Yahweh to forgive me for being so shallow and thinking, shallow. And I asked him, I told him, thank you. Because here I am sitting up here judging this man. This man had 9 children and 12 grandchildren. So when I say we have room to grow, I had room to grow then. And I was guilty and I felt bad and I asked Yahweh to forgive me. But I still have room to grow. You have room to grow. That's my prayer alarm. So I'm praying, it's in my head, and you guys and ladies, pray with me as I turn this alarm off. A moment. So you go ahead and join me in this prayer. Most gracious Father, Most High Yahweh, thank you so much for everything you're doing, everything you've done for me and for you, your people, everything you're going to do for us, for things that we do not see. His vision is beyond explanation. The picture is bigger than this picture that you see. I get the big picture, not this picture, his picture. But gracious Father, thank you so much for allowing us to fellowship and to come together in honor of you, glorifying you in everything we do, everything we speak, everything we say. We wholeheartedly do it acknowledging you. And thank you for this time. Thank you for the message that you've given me. We all have room to grow. So instead of judging someone or thinking shallow or whatever, allow the Most High to use you and pray and ask Him to remove those thoughts and to redirect your thoughts and focus on the things that He wants us to do. Focus on His will, not my will be done, but His will be done. Yesterday, I was sick, and so if you saw my message yesterday, I had a mask on my face. But His mercy endureth forever. I went to urgent care and praised the Most High Yahweh. I got tested, which is why I went, because as you know, chosen ones, I'm sure that you're battling too. We are being afflicted more often now than before because we are delivering His message. We're getting these headaches, we're getting these viruses, we're being attacked physically and mentally. But don't give up, brothers. Don't give up, chosen ones. It shall come to pass. Weeping may endure for a moment, but joy cometh in the morning. And I'm going to tell you, I have my joy right now today. Because although I'm still a little under the weather, guess what? I feel better. And even when I was under the weather, I delivered this word and I came out to you. And so I'm feeling a little bit better now. And I don't look the way I feel. I may look all purpley. That's my favorite color. But I still feel kind of, just not that bad. But I still feel kind of not so well. But anyway, I feel well enough to speak to you and to talk to you. So have room to grow. Expand your mind and decrease those shallow thoughts. Expand your positive thinking and decrease that negative thinking. Ask the Most High to work for you, and He will. And have some wonderful news also today. Yesterday, I was ill. I did get tested. I do not have COVID. I don't have the flu. And I don't have strep throat. All praises to the Most High. To Him be the glory. But today I got some even greater news, better news. One of my grandsons was murdered last September the 13th. He was shot down. He was 24 years old. He was shot down in front of his 3-year-old child. His 3-year-old son. He was shot down. And the 3rd was his birthday. He would have been 25 years young. But he passed away. uh, in the morning, the 14th in the morning, he passed away. But they had no clue to who murdered him. But we got good news today. Yahweh prevailed. I prayed and prayed and prayed because see, he was one of mine. He was of my seed. And if you of Yahweh's seed, your seed is going to be blessed. And if they're taken, guess what? Yahweh is going to bring that person to justice. And that's all I asked, is that his assailants be brought to justice. I didn't want anything to happen to them. I don't want them to get killed or anything like that. I wanted them to be brought to justice. I didn't ask for them to, anything to happen. I just asked for them to be brought to justice. So today I'm rejoicing because they have found the people who were responsible for my grandson's death. They're going to be charged. They're on the run now, but they weren't just responsible for my grandson's death. They're responsible for other deaths. So I prayed and asked Yahweh to bring the zealots to justice who murdered all those people. Some people were innocent, and you took life senselessly. So I asked for them to be brought to justice. But today is a rejoicing day, but today is also a sad day because it can't bring my grandson back. His three sons will never see him again. His mother will never see him again. My son will never see his son again. My daughters will not be able to hug their nephew again. My sons won't be able to hug their nephew again. So he's gone. But today is a great day. It's a good day, but today is also a sad day of mourning because even though those young men have been found out, they're one of them. A couple of them lost their mother the same day that my grandson was murdered. They went in the house and found their mother. She died the same day that they murdered my grandson. But anyway, now their lives, they're going to pay, but, now their lives are gone. Because they're going to spend the rest of their lives incarcerated. And I do hope that they repent and they find it in their hearts to ask for forgiveness and that they're sincerely sorry and that they turn their lives over because our Father is a merciful Father. He will forgive them. I'll forgive them. I won't forget, but I'll forgive them. And my hope is that they be saved and so that they can reach out to someone else and touch another life, a lost soul, and maybe their testimony can turn somebody to the Most High God, Most High Yahweh. So that's my prayer. That's what I wish. So thank you for tuning in. Remember to like, share, leave a comment, hit the notification bell, and please subscribe. Please. Thank you so much. And go view these channels. View Brother Rob of Truth Unedited. He comes on tonight at 9 p.m. During the Sabbath, and it's great. Good. It's good stuff. Brother New Breed, please check out Brother New Breed, Brother Mark the Messenger, Brother Nathaniel of Israelites United in Christ. These brothers are out here doing their thing. Brother Dale K. Brereington, Brother Yerushalayim, who is Brooklyn St. Michael, Brother Rashad Jamal, Black to Africa, and Brother Dr. Ron Dalton Jr., his book and his documentary From Hebrew to Negro. Please check out this man here, Pastor Stephen Darby Ministries. When I tell you this man was anointed and his legacy and his legend is going to go on and on. He left a mark. Yes, he did. He left a mark. He's gone too soon. But please check out his page. I guarantee you will be fed. Check out Dr. Alan Horvath, Dr. Alan Horvath, Brother Dr. Alan Horvath. His legacy will continue, and he left a mark as well. With that being said, thank you for tuning in. I love you, but Yahshua loves you so much more. Until the next time at 6 p.m., happy Sabbath to you.